Yeah.
She lives in Sweden.
Yeah.
It's criminal, too. It's around the world. It's criminal.
Oh, really? That's what you say.
Plagiarism, and it's criminal.
I know. It's not plagiarism, though, because she's not passing it off as her work. You know? English.
But she put it on the internet for free.
Yeah.
And for anybody to download it, she didn't have the right to do that.
Yeah, it's called a
That's
pirate.
my book.
It's called a pirate torrent.
Yeah, well, all we need to do is find out. Well, it's go to whatever site it was that she.
It's digital theft.
Told everybody that, which was probably you.
Yeah.
When she told everybody what she did.
Yeah.
Then we get that, and then she winds up incarcerated.
For taking abroad on. That's not worth it.
Listen, there's no difference in copying a movie.
I know. It's called
telling you.
Digital theft, moron. It's not called plagiarism.
Whatever it is.
Besides, she's not making money off
I know
of
it's
it,
criminal, so...
Okay. You know it's criminal?
It doesn't matter. She didn't have the right to do that.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't have the right to do that.
Okay.
But she obviously went on YouTube or some site and told everybody what she did.
Yeah.
So, that right there is proof of her doing it.
That's probably why you haven't.
It doesn't make it too hard.
There's a Taken Abroad book club, and everybody takes turns reading it on YouTube. And because Emma said that you gave her permission to start reading it, and she put up the first 2 chapters, and everybody was downvoting it because she kept saying it was good, and they were mad at her. So they created a new one where they all read it, and they make fun of you. They're like, God, what was he thinking here? Like last night, they read it, and they said that when the girlfriend's water broke, the guy said, "Oh shit," and they were like, "Yeah, that's a really appropriate response. Good job, Lauren Armstrong." And I was like, "That's mean."
There's some real fucking losers on there.
I know.
Also, I could go after federal probation for not letting me on the internet so I can see what's going on. So I'm thinking I might get a lawyer.
I think you should get a lawyer, and I know who you should write a letter to right away. That way they stop putting pictures of your dick on the internet.
Who's that?
I told you. It's Pete, the guy who played Paul. That's the one who's Xavier's best friend, and Xavier's getting him to do all the dirty work. You can write him a letter, and then we'll see how serious he thinks you are. And Emma already told you, and then she told me.
What's his address?
Emma has it.
Yeah, do you know his address? Emma has it?
Yeah, but
right.
No, and I'm not going to call her because I saw on the news today that.
No.
Listen, I'm serious about this.
Oh.
The school where her son went to.
Sorry.
The school where her son went to, a girl killed herself, and they were in the same grade, and they were really good friends. So she took the day off to hang out with her son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, she's going to take him out to eat, and then they're going to go to the beach and have talks and stuff. And she said, under no circumstances are you to call me today. And she said, please tell Lauren, he'll understand. And I said, no, he won't. And she said, yes, he will. And then I said, no, he won't. And then I called her wetback and hung up.
Well, baby, I really wish you stopped treating her like that.
That's okay. But yeah, she has his address.
She loves you and cares about you, and I know you love her and care about her.
When you get
I don't know why you treat her like that.
Okay, but when you get a lawyer, I'll get the address because I don't like this guy. And I guess Emma's doesn't want to start any trouble with him because he knows her real information or whatever. Her name's Emily and she's stupid or whatever there is to know about her. And so she doesn't want to go after him, but I know I can get the address from her if I trick her into giving it to me.
Well, she'll give his address to me anyway.
Why? Is she your little bitch?
Oh, Emma?
Yes.
She knows everything is about me.
Remember?
Okay, but not anymore because there are other people now who are more interesting than you who are getting fucked with online, and that's better. I want that. That way you're not always targeted. But I think there's a part of you who kind of likes being targeted a little bit. And then when nobody talks about you, you get sad. I've heard it before. It's really funny.
No.
Yeah, you love it. You like all the attention.
No, I don't. I don't like being attacked like that. I don't like people doing stupid shit. And what I want to do is go after people that do stupid shit like that. Just not having the money makes it hard. But now it's getting to the point where I'm making more money and I have resources at my tips of my fingers, and I just might be putting them to use.
I think that's good because I'll read you all this shit they have online if you want me to. They talk about how you're too poor to have a lawyer and it's okay to harass you, and you can't ever file any type of charges because it's not criminal, and all this other stuff. And then they're begging Emma for all these pictures of your cock and all this stuff, and she's like, no. And they're telling her all this stupid legal stuff, like how she won't get in trouble if she shares. And she says, just stop asking. And they can even go look in the forum where they're like talking shit about Emma, like not sharing anything. And that's probably why your probation officer stopped giving you a hard time about her. Because if you go in the forum, everybody's mad at her for not sharing old phone calls and pictures of your wiener. It's funny.
Yeah. See them doing that where I go. It was fine that they wanted me on a monitor, but that was my agreement. For them to take me off monitor, for them to take me off the internet completely, I don't really think that's very legal. But because where I was on the monitor and I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Oh, I know, but you got in trouble for like using digital media to like try to fuck a little girl. And you're on different rules. Like you're not just a free citizen like everybody else. I think they can impose any rules they want, and that's not fair. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying that's what it is, right? Don't be mad at me.
No, that's not the thing. The thing is that they're making up their own rules as they go along. It's just like this class.
They have the right to.
I took 4.5 years of this class.
And you didn't.
And I was supposed to finish the book. And I finished the book, and the council still didn't want to sign me off on the class, and they wound up putting me in this other class. Well, this other class is taking just as fucking long.
I know.
Because the guy's getting to me when he feels like getting to me. 3 weeks I've had his assignment done, and I've had to redo it twice. The last 2 weeks I've been able to do it, but he hasn't let me do it. Now last week we just spent fucking bullshit when I could have done it. When I could have presented it and been done with that one. I'm moving on to the next one.
Frustrating.
It's frustrating and it's bullshit. It's a very corrupt rack of bullshit. Is what it is.
Bullshit.
So I'm thinking I might obtain a lawyer.
I thought
an actual lawyer that might do something, because
I thought R.C. Moore was going to pay for one for you.
They have a legal thing that, which I'm part of that. What the hell are you doing, guy? I'm part of that because I pay for it every week. But they don't pay for it. They would if I wanted them to. If I wanted to talk to them, told them that I'm having some serious problems and I need help. They pay for it and they take it out of my check. But I think I can work it out so that just using this thing that I have, which I'll read this and I'll read it to you or part of it tonight to you when I get home. But I can obtain a lawyer anytime I want, and then they'll help me do everything that I need to do to get either to get a lawyer that I need, or even if I have to do it on my own, they'll be right there to help me.
Okay.
So So there you go. But I don't want to see more to pay for it and have them take it out of my checks. That just mess me up. I'd rather use this legal system that we have and take it out of my check myself. That way I know where the money's going. And
that doesn't make sense. Also. Illegal, you don't. Okay, so either they offer a lawyer on retainer for you or they don't. I have it through my credit union, and I don't understand.
Well, I've got it through that too.
Okay, but you've never taken advantage of it, and you keep like saying that you're going to do stuff, and that's why yeah, I know, and that's why I'm like, okay, whatever, and that's why everybody else thinks that you're not serious, and so that's why they keep fucking with you. That's why when I heard about Josh calling you, and I don't know who that is, but then I researched him and I found out he is actually cool with you. But I didn't know. I am being very suspicious and vigilant, and I think that's
and that's smart.
I know.
I mean, I wanted you to trust me on that because I knew, and trust them on it because we both knew Josh, and we knew Josh was an actual friend.
I know, but
I understand why you wanted to be so safe about it.
That's the thing. Like everybody tries to make other decisions for other people according to their own comfort level and not that person's comfort level. And if somebody wants to release anything, and they're being pushed to it, and they're told, "You can do it. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen." Well, that's easy to say if it's not you.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of truth to that too.
I know.
Easy to say if it's not you.
Yeah, and hey, Lauren, did Tony call you back yet? Are you guys friends?
Tony called me back a couple of times. I didn't answer his phone call twice.
Oh, you
should. Then I called him back the other day.
Oh.
Called back the other day, but my mind hasn't changed any. It's not Tony that I'm mad at anyway. It's Wendy.
But you talked to Tony.
I'm tired of her doing this fucking lazy ass bullshit.
Okay, whatever. That's what I'm asking. If you talked to Tony or not. I'm curious. I want to know if you guys are friends.
No, me and Tony will always be friends even if we're mad at each other.
Did you talk to him on the phone and have a discussion where you guys are cool now? Just answer me.
No, we didn't have a discussion about the other night or that night. I just told him I was giving him a call back. Asked him what he was up to.
Are you going to go over there tonight?
No, I'm not going over there this weekend. I'm not going over there for quite a long time, probably. I'm pissed off at Wendy.
She should leave.
I'm pissed.
That's her house. See right there if she wants.
She probably has to get wedged out.
I'm sure they'll call me up and have me come over sometime to try to make amends.
How can you make amends out of somebody who's only half a man? It's true. You got your foreskin chopped off. Anyway, I want to go to the planetarium at the University of Southern Maine because they have dinosaurs at dusk there.
Well, baby, we can go all over the place and I'll show you all around the place.
I want to go to the Portland Science Center so I can play with electricity.
You've been checking things out in Maine, haven't you?
You know I have.
Doing some research, are you?
Yeah, you think I'm not serious? You're stupid.
There's a lot of places that I haven't been.
I know. You haven't been to a lot of places because you don't even know your way around your own town. That's funny.
No, well, I do know my way around my own town. But,
okay.
I mean, there's a lot of places in Maine that I haven't been to. But there's a lot of places I have been to, but there's a lot of places that I haven't been to stop and actually sightsee.
Sightsee. My precious.
You like climbing a mountain?
No. I want to go bungee jumping off a mountain.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to do that in Maine. Why? Because you might hit the ground. There's no place that I know of that has a bungee jumping thing. You know, honey. You know what I'm saying, baby? Sugar pie, honey bun.
Yes.
What are you doing, laying down? What the hell is that?
I'm checking on something. Just be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Whammy. 16 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like criminals?
Do I like criminals?
Criminals.
Depends on if they've smartened their asses up or not.
Do you like Negroes?
Criminals.
Some of them.
Do you like Negroes? Him and those.
Why you ask me that?
Because it's a lyric
Oh.
called Criminals. How to figure a West Nose blank drinking liquor? Got to know how to dick ya.
Baby.
It's a truth. I know.
Shit. I didn't start until 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What are you doing, baby?
Precious?
Baby there?
Precious.
Okay.
Kitty. I like Tide Pods. I have some right here. They don't taste good though.
What is it?
Tide Pods. Hi, Kitty.
Tide Pods? Never heard of it.
Tide Pod.
Oh, Tide Pods.
Can you hear my cat?
Yeah, I heard it meow.
She really wants attention. Hi, Fluffy Kitty. Hi, Fluffy Kitty. I wonder if she let me take her outside.
Yeah, then you end up losing her.
Oh, yeah. Are you naked?
Huh?
Are you naked?
No.
I like it when you're naked.
Are you naked?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Okay. Alright.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she doesn't like
Wait a
it.
minute.
You see my teddy? Hi, Nelly.
Now I gotta go scan them. And then I can go do that.
Okay, let's go inside. Don't be scared. It's okay, pretty. It's okay. He's gonna say hi to you. Don't worry. It's okay. That's good.
Did you bring it outside?
That's Meowly. She has a cock. Her eye like goes to the side all the time. And she's really sweet. And she's an asshole too. Just like the way I like my cats. Sorry. My
Bring
cat.
your cat outside?
Yeah, just real quick so she could see the outside. She's meowing a lot. She meows a lot. I wanted to name her Jello, but nobody else liked it. So I kept calling her that, and then like nobody did it. So now I just call her Meowy, and nobody likes that.
Meowy.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Like they wanted to name her Mally from some stupid Disney movie, and I said no. I'm gonna call her Meowy. She meows.
Maui. Must be from that movie in Hawaii. Maui.
Yeah, it's that.
Maui, Hawaii.
It's that one movie with the Polynesian dude, like he's all huge, and then the hot chick. And I like it a lot because, like, the Disney princesses finally showed somebody who's not like a size 0 and weighs 85 pounds, even though that would be really cool to be.
Hang on, maybe I scan these.
I'm having cigarettes for breakfast. What about you?
You having cigarettes for breakfast?
Uh-huh.
That sounds nutritious.
It is.
Okay, you bear with me.
You're a bear.
I gotta scan these. I gotta scan these things. Oh, crap, I think it's been...
Lauren.
Yeah, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
This day out here is really rough. Lauren Armstrong here is down to fuck. He has no fears, afraid of what? Because he has a white man's butt. I'm rapping for you.
Good job, baby. Good job.
I know it's a good job. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Stay the fuck away from my cookie.
There's other people in here, so I have to whisper.
Oh, you should just say something really sweet out loud so people think you're a good guy. Like, oh, God bless you. And they'll be like, wow, that guy's a good man. They don't even know that you tried to fuck a little girl. It's cool. Are you done?
Oh, that's one. I got 2 more to do.
Who's Juan? You have Mexicans in Maine?
Hey, Billy.
No, I said that's one.
Trying a different browser.
1.
Check it, Lauren.
Yeah, 2 more to do.
Cautiously optimistic.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
This is officially the longest it's gone without crashing in like 2 months. So
just hang on, baby. 1 more to do after this.
Wendy is the chick. West Side is the click. Get enough of my runny shit. I'm gonna make the runs all over your face.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when I have the wall splatters, I'm gonna make you my
I
toilet.
was using
You're gonna
Chrome,
appreciate it,
Billy.
Don't worry.
It's just so funny.
Now I'm using
Did you tell
Firefox.
everybody at work in that little room that your girlfriend's gonna make diarrhea on you?
Foxing it out.
They'll be so overwhelmed by the romance. They will.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
like
I'm sure
25 minutes. I mean,
Anyway, has Roy been all drunk?
a little
Did he get
birdie
drunk?
told me that maybe the browser was the issue.
No, he's going to work. He is.
I'm a
Yeah,
dumbass, so I don't know anything about
He'll
that
like get
stuff.
drunk before he comes home, and then your mom doesn't tell anybody. She doesn't want anybody to tell her anything, so she doesn't say anything anymore. See what happens?
is this one the same road. Almost done. Almost done.
Everybody in the ghetto knows what you're doing. Have you ever been to the?
I mean,
edge
that's
of
what
the
I
hood?
always used in the past, but I don't know.
Nope. Which would?
That was what I tried to
I don't know,
uninstall
like
and
the hood,
reinstall.
Long Beach.
And I
Long
use
Beach
a
is the
Mac
spot where I started my
laptop.
dating.
I don't know if that, again, I have no idea if that makes any difference. I'm 87 about this stuff.
Nope.
I'm a dum-dum.
I can head it over there now. Yeah, I got 638. Yeah.
Is it still
yeah.
coming through?
Very good.
You sound so cute when you talk to your superiors. You sound like a little bitch. Like I want to put you on your knees.
No, I don't want to. Well,
Nice.
I'm polite. I try to be polite to people.
No,
I'm closing in on 30 minutes.
You're not polite to me.
So
I'm not polite to you. I am polite to you. It's just,
I don't want to put the whammy.
You're my wife.
I don't want to put the whammy on it, but you know, if I get to 30 minutes, I don't know. I figure I'll switch over to.
You're actually the only one that really.
You're one of the only people that knows about this channel, Billy. It's like you and Octopushy.
Yeah, I wish you were horny last night.
I was, and then I came really fast.
I know. I wish you were horny for someone other than for me instead of my mother.
You are so fucking special. I don't know if that's why, but you know.
Nah, sure.
Real special guy. Special, precious.
You like this song? I wrote it. I'm just kidding. Emma wrote it. It's so funny.
Oh, here you go again.
Don't ask me my opinion if you don't want the truth, bitch.
Negative shit. Don't believe in your man.
Stand by your pedo. Make him think he can earn a living. I sing a country song for you. Are you excited about that?
So fucking sweet.
No. I'm not a pedo.
Debatable.
Okay.
You better believe in me, because that's what helps keep me going so well, is when I know you love me and believe in me.
Really? You should be your own motivator.
I am, but when my wife believes in me too, that really helps. That's good encouragement.
I found Sarah.
Sarah who? Oh, Roy Sarah?
Yeah. Tell Roy that she raps under a name named Bangs.
Closing in on 30 minutes.
Like you're banging yourself, but more than once.
Don't want to put on the whammy.
How'd you find her, though? You didn't know her address or her picture, did you?
I just typed Sarah in Africa,
whammy.
and then all of this stuff came up. And then there was one from Kenya, and then there was one from Ghana. And I found her.
Does she have a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, send me the picture, and I'm going to tell you if that's her or not. Because I know what she looks like. Roy's showed me pictures of her before.
I know. He showed you pictures of somebody else that she sends him that says, this is me.
Somebody. Yeah, he showed me pictures of somebody. She says it's her.
I'll be your wingman anytime, Billy.
She's full of shit.
Mm-hmm. Nobody looks like that who wants to be with Roy.
We can play the most homoerotic beach volleyball game ever.
Roy's stupid.
In honor of Val.
And that's what I've told Roy before. So I'm betting that you have the right person.
Yeah.
I told Roy. I said, Roy, you take a look at that woman, and then you take a look at yourself.
Oh wow, that's
I said,
weird.
Do you really think that woman hasn't been laid in 4 or 5 years, all because of you.
That's what people think of you.
Because you. No, I know people don't think that of me.
That's true, Billy.
So stop trying to put me down. I mean,
here in a minute, I think I'm
going
going to switch over to the real deal Holyfield channel because 30 minutes and change. I mean, this is the longest
God.
I feel like I did my due diligence to make sure it works.
That fucking guy.
It's funny. Emma pretends to be disgusted.
That face doesn't mean it crashed, does it?
Grandpa pedo cum. She's a pig.
That fucking guy is fucking so
This
happy
little
he's dead.
terrified purple man.
Disgusting piece of shit.
All right, cool.
I know. See.
All right, homie. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you back on the ranch. Thanks for popping in and helping me, man. Appreciate you.